Yes, yes. Good morning. Life's really not that deep. We're going through life searching for answers, bits of content. What's going to give me this answer that's going to make me feel a certain way? What is there out there that I need to know? It's really not that deep. I generally have studied for thousands of hours and spent time with people and asked questions and searched for every part of spirituality and the answers, and it really does just come down to having amazing conversations with random people, having good friends, and it's not really that deep, like just to have fun and experience the world. But I think the trap is actually trying to work everything out so much as if there a magic answer. Yeah, of course there's things that help you bring things into fruition, but we're complicating it so much. The answer is just in being, like just in stillness and just in the simple things. Why would happiness be in things that exist now that were never created years ago? That's not how God worked. So if you're stuck in a rut at the moment and you're trying to work things out and you're like, what's my purpose in the world? I think you've just got to have fun. That's where you just need to start, is just start having fun. You know, find a business that you enjoy doing and actually have fun doing it. I've got a business that I absolutely love, and the last 2 days I've been working on this project that I started from scratch. And I've been spending like 12 hours a day on it. In fact, I got to a client call yesterday and I was like, fucking hell, I've got to do the call. And I was so enjoying getting lost in the moment in building something and challenging myself. You know, get into the gym and get into the best physical shape you possibly ever can. And just not everything is that deep. So stop getting so locked in your head. Stop getting so stressed out and worrying about things. It's like, just have fun. Because you are so much more than what is actually going on in this world. Like, we think that money, status, cars, and all of these things that we attain justifies who we are as a person. And if we don't have a certain amount of following or subscribers or a life in a certain manner, in a certain way, then we're not someone. And the only people that are telling you that that is not the case, sorry, my arm keeps aching. And the only people that are telling you that that isn't the case are the ones that are actually selling you their product, which makes you chase that, you know, going viral. And it's exhausting. It's so tiring every single day to wake up and just have to chase things in order to be able to feel something. Like, I used to have a fucking good car. I used to have the big house with a tennis court in it, Rolexes, clothes and that. And when I look at it, good morning, sir. Good morning. So, love it round here. So this is what we do, is we tie, what? No running today. I can't do it, boy. Steps, morning steps, got my routine. Big love. So, guys, a legend, man. I'm away for work at the moment, and it's just, what a life. Like, I just found this life now, having fun. Like, that's just fun. That's just like talking to a stranger, just like having fun. Like, that's made my morning, you know. And now I get to have my sip of coffee that's banging, you know. This is what life is about. Life is just about this. And I was the most anxious person that couldn't leave his house. I lived in Ibiza and places like Ayia Napa for like 5 or 6 years, like chasing this life that I thought I needed to live. And then when I got back, I was so like, had this lad persona that I didn't want to be seen working. So I went into illegal bits, and it was all just ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Like, don't get it twisted, I had a good life here, I've had a great life, but my point was that I was putting all of my happiness outside of me rather than just that, like just going on a walk and having a laugh with someone. Crazy. I literally said that down the bottom of the road, having a laugh with a stranger as well. Crazy, right? Love that. Thank you, God. Blessed I am. So it's just about having them experiences of being present in the moment and not putting everything outside of you. Like, you come onto an app all the time, you're going to feel behind. These apps weren't existed back in the day. Like, when I was a kid, yeah, I used to love it, just like literally waking up, like, and then just going to play outside for like 12 hours and just having fun with strangers in the park and playing football and random stuff. But then all of a sudden you want to chase money, because obviously, yes, you do need money to be able to exist, but you can learn, you can understand that to be able to make amount of finance. Yes, look, dogs is another one. Yes, dog. What? Don't know if you like a tickle, but there we go. But yeah, like finances, right? When you follow fun and excitement, the finances tend to start flowing. In fact, they definitely start to flow. Like when you're having the most amount of fun, that's when things flow. But then also in a way, yeah, it's just like, that's because it's effortless. You're in that flow state. When we're in this serious locked in mindset, what it actually does is it sets you up to fail, because there's so much resistance and you want the outcome so much that when you just have the Aussie mindset, right? You know, they just love a beer and a moustache and a fucking mullet, right? They love just having fun. Like, they're crazy. I've got some great Aussie mates, right? And they're just bonkers, but they just have so much fun, and they never not have a plate of food on their plate. Do you know what I mean? So it's like really just appreciating the moments. Like, look at that, mate. Just the sun on my face. Like, what a blessing this is. Can't even see the camera, but this is where we want to be. And there's no reason why the simple things can't make you so happy. Like, my friend passed away the other day. Beautiful, inside and out girl, just like so happy, like so positive. Like, even when she had her family surrounded by her in her last moment, she was like, can everyone stop crying? We know that this situation's about me. Like, who does that in the face of just losing their life, man? It's crazy. So don't get sucked into this constant chase of optimization and got to do this or got to do that. It's not that deep. Like, if you're in a bad headspace, lock yourself in. This is the only time you need to lock and get yourself out of that with the discipline. But then just becomes the joy, you know, be still for I am God. This is where we're at now, all right? And in the Bible, it says, Mark 11:24, pray as if you have already received, and those you shall have, or something like that, right? Just going off the top of my head. So in that moment of praying as if you have already received it, that pretty much just means live and have fun. Like, if I had everything in the world right now, this is how I would be. I would be waking up just going to have fun, because everything has already landed in my lap, because I feel safe, I feel secure, I feel happy, I feel at peace, you know, I feel abundant. And that is a magnetic geyser to bring in what it is that I want. So the message today is not that deep. Not that deep. Stop trying to work everything out. Pointless. Absolutely pointless. Big love. Melia movement, baby.